Vegas, Nevada. On the main topics basic, no frills transportation, this indicates the grass is definitely greener. At least inside US, entry-level new cars never been more reliable, comfortable, quiet, and much better equipped. It's a catch-22, the greater you dress inexpensive cars with tinsel and trim, a lot more expensive they become, pricing themselves out from the market they're attempting to capture. Hyundai just updated its least pricey offering, the Accent, and I explored exactly what it means to be on the list of cheapest cars these days 2017 in southern Nevada. It's not merely technology creep this segment has got to manage. Thanks to crash regulations and increased competitiveness regarding comfort and interior space, subcompacts are growing in proportions. Compared to the older car, the revolutionary Accent is greater in practically every aspect. It's 0.6 inch longer, 1.2 inch wider, and rides over a wheelbase that's extended by one more 0.4 inch. It's also heavier, but thankfully not by much. When built with the manual transmission, the 2018 Accent only packs on 22 additional pounds. Even with all the inevitable growth spurt, the Accent remains a handsome little car. It leans heavily on corporate Hyundai styling, however the Korean manufacturer's current batch of sedans bear clean, or else inoffensive shapes. Creating a well-proportioned subcompact sedan with usable interior space is not any easy feat, so it's nice to discover the Accent escape the ungainliness suffered with the Ford Fiesta, Nissan Versa, and Chevrolet Sonic. Gone could be the 5-door hatch for 2018. The sedan could be the only body configuration available. Hyundai cites lackluster hatch sales because the cause of death, admitting merely a quarter of previous-gen Accent sales were hatches. Regardless of trim level, power still arises from the same naturally aspirated 1.6-liter four-cylinder, routing capability to the front wheels most likely through the standard 6-speed manual transmission or maybe a 6-speed automatic transmission. Surprisingly, power drops by 7 horsepower and 4 lb-ft of torque to your total of 130 horsepower and 119 lb-ft, but Hyundai worked to further improve the power delivery and low-end torque. Fuel economy increased by 6.6% on the outgoing car, returning about 32 mpg combined. Out for the wide-open freeways outside Las Vegas, the Accent was much quieter and isolated than expected. Tire noise was reasonable, as was engine refinement and wind intrusion. It isn't quick, but it's absolutely adequate for 80 miles per hour cruises. It handles and rides a lot better than the previous car, too. Hyundai modified the trunk suspension, repositioning the spine shock absorbers about the rear torsion bar that permits for a smoother ride and even more predictability should you somehow generate a wrong turn and end up using a canyon road. Settle for the bottom Accent say, and braking power is distributed between front discs and rear drums. In the mid-tier cell and range-topping Accent Limited, disc brakes are standard by any means 4 corners. Inside, it's budget done right. Plastic surfaces abound, even so the cabin costs nothing of any creaks, rattles, and, generally, flimsiness. It doesn't completely pull the wool over the eye area with false pretenses, but it's not really a scratchy and tinny budget special. Aside from standard cruise control, power windows, and Bluetooth connectivity, the bed's base say comes outfitted that has a 5-inch color touchscreen infotainment system plus a backup camera. Hop as much as the cell, and buyers receive USB charging ports, center armrest and storage console, heated mirrors, upgraded 7-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and automatic headlights. Be truly bourgeois and splurge for the Accent Limited, and Hyundai fits the sedan that has a power sunroof, projection headlights, heated front seats, keyless entry, open trunk, automatic climate control, and forward collision avoidance. Strangely, Hyundai has yet released official pricing. However, looking in the price tag hanging in the platform-sharing 2018 Kia Rio and also the outgoing Accent, prices will almost certainly begin about the $13,000 mark for your say. Expect the mid-level cell to sticker for approximately $15,500, as well as the limited to can be found in near $17,500. If this runs true, the Accent will land at the middle of the segment, but leads with standard features such as the touchscreen infotainment, power windows, and backup camera. Cars aren't getting cheaper, smaller, or simpler, but it's nice to learn there are still pockets of vehicular austerity left. For those looking for bargain basement transportation inside a world stuffed with oversized SUVs as well as an average new vehicle transaction tariff of $35,000, the 2018 Hyundai Accent is an effective way to fill the standard needs. 2018 Hyundai Accent specifications. Late 2017. Price: $13,000 base, estate. Engine: 1.6 liters DOC 16 valve I-4130 HP at 6,300 revolutions per minute, 199 lb-ft at 4,850 revolutions per minute. Transmission: 6-speed manual, 6-speed automatic. Layout: 4-door, 5-passenger, front engine, FWD sedan. EPA mileage: Na. LXWXH 172.6 by 68.1 by 57.1 inch. Wheelbase: 101.6 inches, weight 2,679 pounds, 060 miles per hour, Na. Top speed: Na.